I leave Las Vegas behind me, Lake Mead in front of me, and it's like a mini vacation every weekend.
North Las Vegas resident Phil Tucker says Lake Mead is a getaway for him, including on Tuesday when the valley broke 90 degrees.
I got a couple other good boating buddies out here, and we all get together, tie off together, and barbecue, listen to some music, and play with our water toys.
Gail Kaiser, owner-manager of Las Vegas Boat Harbor, says visitors are taking advantage of the weather, especially since spring break and St. Patrick's Day are this week.
Oh yes, I think a lot of people think, oh, it's warm, let's go to the lake.
Decreasing water levels are not something new. In fact, a new report by the Bureau of Reclamation predicts that by November of next year, Lake Mead will be at 1,032.76 feet above sea level. That's in comparison to 1,064 feet today, already lower than previous years. Chief Meteorologist Bill Bellis explains why levels are dropping.
Lake Mead, now the combination of one of the lowest, worst snowpacks on record for the western slopes of the Rockies. That's the upper Colorado River Basin. And just a reminder, that is the primary feeder into Lake Mead. Okay, so lake levels could get as low as where they fell to all the way back in 2022. Can't have an exact number, but that's the direction we are heading.
He says snowpacks are at 59% of normal right now compared to 80% last year. And if it gets too warm in the spring, it accelerates the melting process. But Bellis believes there could be some positive news moving forward.
I think what this was a La Nina year, okay? Without getting too technical, it normally, not 100% of the time, but normally means warmer and drier for the desert Southwest, and a lot of that does extend up into Utah and Colorado. The good news, we're making the transition from a La Nina event to El Nino this summer, and that normally means big time snows for the areas that we need it the most and much cooler than normal. So again, concerning what's happening now, but there is some light at the end of the tunnel.
Kaiser says there are already efforts in place to address potential lower water levels at the lake.
If you would just look at the launching map, you can see that the Park Service has a contract going right now to build launch jobs for lower water. So as the water goes down, the launch ramp will remain open, which is good for everybody.
She doesn't want news of the water levels to keep people away.
There's still lots and lots of lake out there, and there's a lot of activities to do within this national park.
And Tucker agrees.
It won't keep you away.
No, it won't keep me away.